Hey crafters, it's your girl again with another video. Today's video is gonna be pack orders with me or process orders with me. Let's ship out orders together, walk with me video, whatever you want to call it. That's what today's video is about. So I have a bunch of orders I am trying to fulfill, and I am like, you know what, I gotta get up, get my butt up and start fulfilling them because they are due like tomorrow. I have to start shipping them out. So I'm like, you know what, I gotta get this thing out of my way. So sorry if you can hear the sound. It's the sound of a lawnmower, so I have no control over it. Unfortunately, it is so freaking loud. So but anyways, I am ready to start working. So I am gonna take you guys along with me so you can see my behind the scene, what I do behind the scene that nobody sees. And this video is gonna definitely it's a way of motivating you. If you Anyways, let's get into this video.
So these are some of the items I have to ship out. I already started packing some of them, so the rest of them are not packed yet. So we're gonna pack them up together and box them up and ship them out. So I'm in my kitchen. I'll be going every part of my house, so you see me going around because I need more space in my office. So I'm using my living room, my kitchen, my counter. So here I'm just definitely packing up orders. And yeah, the shirts, I am packing them up because I had not done that. I usually like to do it ahead of time, but unfortunately I did not have the time to do it. So I'm gonna be packing up shirts, making bows, packing up tutus, and finally putting them in the poly bag to ship them out. But I am gonna be getting my daughter to help me out as well when it's time for her to help me out. So it's gonna be an interesting one. So let's just keep on watching. So I am gonna show you guys how I make my balls. This is gonna be a close look on how I make my balls. You guys know each time you cut ribbon, you have to seal it up with your lighter. And yeah, so you just watch how I make. You see how I cross it. Then you go ahead, this flabby part here, you go ahead and tuck it underneath. You see it's forming the ball. And just make sure you arrange it to make sure it looks good. Then you go ahead and give it a pinch, whatever you want to call it, pinch, squeeze, whatever, and your bow will be ready. And when I'm done with that, all I need to do is to use a thread or use a not a rib use a rubber band, a little rubber band, and just hold that part together. And but for me, I am using a thread because I have that available, and that's not the fastest. The rubber band, the little hair rubber band, are the best to go for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tie this up, and when I'm done, I will definitely be using a little ribbon, like a black ribbon. I put it in the middle where the thread is. You can see how it looks like. So good. So that's the little ribbon I was talking about. I cannot remember the size. And I'm just gonna use that. I have my hot gun already plugged. And of course, you guys know I always seal. So this is what I'm trying to achieve for that one. So I am just gonna go ahead and use my hot glue to glue it, and I am gonna I'm gonna put that at the back and not the front of the bowl. This bowl is gonna go on my tutu that I made. That's how I make the bowls for my tutus. And this always take me like hours because it takes forever. Like, whew, it takes forever because by the time all my tutus are ready, sometimes 30, 40 tutus when they are ready for shipping, I will have to like make the bowls for each of them, so that can take a minute. Sometimes it takes me 2 hours to get all the bowls completed, but the hair bows, sometimes I get my hair bows from Hobby Lobby, and sometimes I make them. It depends on the tutu. Some tutus I have to make them myself, some I buy from Hobby Lobby. So but the one for the skirts, the tutu, I do not buy from Hobby Lobby. I will have to make them myself. So that's the tutu I'm going to be using it on. Sorry, my kids are in the way, so of course I'm a mother first, so gotta take care of the kids first, right? Gotta take care of the kiddos. So those are the tutus I'm making the bows for. So yeah, so for the tutus, the only time I use hot glue is when I'm putting the bows. So I like to use hot glue. At first I usually sew it up, but it was taking me forever, and that can be very tiring. Not just tiring, but it takes forever. So someone suggested to use, or I actually watched a YouTube video where she was using hot glue for hers. I'm like, isn't it this not gonna, like, is this not gonna come off? And I did a test on my daughters, and I did a wash test. It did not come off. So I'm like, oh, nice. And when I pulled it, it was a struggle to get it out. I'm like, okay, that's good. I love that. So you just have to put generous amounts of glue, but don't put too much so it's not running all over the place. So yeah, when you put it, you just know that it's so messy, so you got to get it out of your hand, get it out of the glue, and boom, it's gonna be ready. But when you're doing it, make sure you hold on to it so it sticks real good. So that's it. You can see this tutu is the bomb. It's so fluffy. All right, guys, so I will have to fast forward this. I just wanted to show you guys how to do this, how to make a bowl. So I'll have to fast forward so we don't stay here and be watching same thing all over and over again. Alright guys, it's time to package these orders and ship them out. So my daughter is here with me and she's gonna be helping me. She's always helpful. So she's helping me put the stickers on the items. Like the sticker is like a thank you for supporting my business stickers. I got that from Amazon, and she's the one that usually helped me with that. And to make this process easier for me, I have been printing out my packing slips and I attach it to the order. And this really makes this order makes things really easy for me. So guys, you see me walking back and forth. I'm just trying to make sure everything is in order, making sure that I do not mix up orders. So yeah, while I'm away, my daughter is still working. She loves doing this. Like, she always asks me, "Mommy, when am I gonna help you? I want to help you." I'm like, "Sure. You know, you gotta start them young." So I hope she's gonna have my kind of drive. I can already tell she's got mommy's drive in her, and I know she will be better than mommy. That's always our prayers, right? As a parent, we always pray that our kids are better than us. But anyways, we're just gonna keep on speeding this through so we can get done. So yeah, just keep on watching. So I decided it's time to just take all of these packages to post office. This is the card that I use. I actually got this card from my sister. It's a gift. You can find this card on Amazon. And this card has really been helping me for a lot of orders. It doesn't even fit, but we will make it work. So I decided to stop packaging because I gotta go to the post office. The post office is gonna be closing in less than 30 minutes, and I'm like 5 minutes away from post office, so I want to make sure I make it. So those are all the orders that I gotta package the next day or something. So yeah, my daughter is still busy helping me. So she loves to help mommy at all times, like always love to help me out. So yeah, I am so excited this I was able to get all of this out. So I am ready to take them to the post office. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging with me. As always, stay positive, work hard, and let's all make it happen. Bye bye. So this is my little helper. She happy. That's mommy's baby. It's mommy's little helper. Y'all say thank you to my baby in the comment section.